I know them eyes. Yeah, you guys are dead. Hey, yeah, what's going on, my little dragons? How are you feeling today? Yo, I'm so excited. Yo, I just can't, man. I just can't. Me, anytime Superstar is coming out with a new movie, I'm just so excited. For many, many, many years. For many, many, many years. Most of my life, I've just been a fan of him. Yo, Taliba, Taliba, Taliba. I would love to say don't get old. I would love to say be here, stay here, make movies. Because, you know, the love I have for you is beyond anything. And the love so many fans have had for him for this many, many years is insane, and it's only growing. Seeing what he's doing, what he has done is spectacular. So he is the superstar. There is no other superstar in the world. Like how Shah Rukh Khan says, that in the world there's no other superstar. Rajinikanth is the only superstar. So yeah, I'm so excited to see another teaser of his. Yeah, anytime, man, anytime. Just seeing him on screen is enough for me. Just seeing him with his walk, with the music is plenty for me. That's all I need. That's all I need. So for me, yeah, this is going to be a theatre experience. So many things that he's taught, so many things his songs, his movies have taught, so many things him being him has inspired and showed us what he has done. Man, how can I ever say anything, man? His movies are, that's it. You can't really, if you look at cinema, as in Tamil cinema and even Indian cinema, without him, you can't write it. He's such an important, he's like a gem, he's like a diamond, and it's like there is no stone. Any stone you can talk about, you can't ignore diamond. So Talibar is the most, he is the superstar of the world. And I love all his movies. And the last movie that I really, really loved was probably Birthday. That was the last movie I really loved. Some movies have disappointed me, I have to be honest with you, but like a lot of the movies he's done, I've just been such a big fan of him. And all the movies, one song, just or one fight or one something about him would satisfy me beyond anything. So my little dragons, we're gonna be checking this one out. I don't know what to say. I'm excited, man. Oh yeah. If you're feeling good, my little dragons, don't forget to let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video and share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help your little dragon out. That little style. Your little dragon out, sorry about you, man. Yes, without further ado, we're going to be checking this one out. Let's go. Okay, what are we waiting for, man? Let's roll. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Roboda, Roboda. Oh, gold. Yep. Sun Pictures, Kalana Di Mara. Taleba? Is it you, Taleba? Please tell me he's young in this. I actually don't know anything about this. Wait. Before they show Taleba, listen. I haven't seen, I want to see a young Taleba. Like, I want to see a young Taleba. It's been a while since I've seen like a really young Taleba. Please tell me he's... I know them eyes. Yeah, you guys are dead. 171, is that how many movies he's done? Yo, his fitness. Oh. I know that dialogue. I know this dialogue. அப்பாவும் தாத்தாவும் வந்தார்கள் போனார்கள் தப்பென்ன சரியென்ன எப்போதும் விளையாடி அடப்பாவி என்பார்கள் தப்பாக நினைக்காதே எப்பாதை போனாலும் இன்பத்தை தள்ளாதே சோறொன்று சுகமொன்று மது ஒன்று மாது ஒன்று மனம் ஒன்று என்றாலே சொர்க்கத்தில் இடம் ஒன்று போடா. He says that to it's an old movie called Ranga, I think. Yeah, Ranga is the movie, but it's actually the original is from a song called Siva Sambo in a movie called Nitali Nikim that he did with Kamal Haasan. So that's the first, and then it's a line in that song. It's in the lyrics in that song, and then he says it in this movie. He says it to Karate Mani in Ranga, and Rajini's in the beginning. I think Rajini was like really nice, and then Ranga's Karate Mani is like a badass kind of guy. He's like a rowdy, but then he teaches his morals to Rajinikanth. Rajinikanth teaches his morals to and his way of life to Karate Mani, and then they both switch. So Rajini becomes like a rowdy, and Karate Mani becomes like a nice guy. Yeah, that film was cool. Old Rajinikanth movie. Anbuku Nanadi Mai, Nanadi Mai Illai, Nan Sopu Manidan. What movies? What's that movie? Pokiri Raja, the double X film. So many films. My favorite is a movie called Tillumullu. That's brilliant film. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah. Always play. So what he means is basically your parents, your grandparents, all your forefathers, they all lived, they're all gone. Whatever is wrong, just do what you want. Don't worry about anyone. Basically, don't worry about what anyone thinks. Just live your life because you're going to be gone anyway. Yeah, if you have food, if you have drinks, if you have girls, then you can be happy in life. That's all you need. That is heaven. Yo. D-I-S-D-O. You say disco disco. That's from a movie called, I think, Tangaman. Is it? Manmadamogatilee. ஆண்டவனே நம்ம பக்கம் இருக்கு. Wow. Is that golden biscuits? Lokesh Kanagaraj. Oh, it's not started yet. Okay. Wow. So it's been announced. So what is it? Birthday is coming out, and what other movies? I think this one, Birthday. There's a couple of movies. Wow. His movies you can't really replace. Like, you can't get another actor to do his movies because his movies are a masterpiece. Some people might think, and a lot of people in this generation compare him with other actors and compare him from, like, if you know his age, and in this age for him to do what he is doing is crazy. And people aren't stupid. You need to understand that people aren't stupid. Anyone who's like in this generation that's like thinking, well, why are they bigging him up so much and all of that stuff, people aren't stupid. There's a reason why they put people where they put them. And Taleba he's where he is because of what he has done, all the work that he has done. Go watch his old movies and understand from the idea that these movies and the time and the money from that time, what were they able to do? And he was able to put his style signature and show himself. Of course, people would have hated it. People would have told him, don't do this. People would have laughed at him. So many things, but he ignored all of that and he proved himself as an amazing actor. And now he's a prominent actor, and he developed himself slowly from years and years and years of dedication, effort. And that's how he is what he is, man. And Taleba is Taleba for a reason. And so many actors, so many people take so much inspiration. I've taken so much inspiration in my life. I've taken so many inspiration from him. And so, yeah. Just Rajinikanth, that's just that name is enough. For the film, all the other artists, everything else is all secondary, man. Taleba is just the first thing. That's what it is. But yeah, Anirudh, amazing. Lokesh Kanagaraj is amazing. I went and watched Leo in cinema, and it was so cool. That movie was a treat. I think that's the last movie. Yeah, it's the last movie I watched in cinemas. It was a treat. It was a visual treat to watch. What can I say? That movie was great. I was hyped up after watching Vikram and seeing his movies. And I don't know if this is coming in the same world as Vikram. I don't know all of that stuff, but whether it does or doesn't, I like Lokesh's work. So many people love him. I love him. Kaidi, Vikram, Managaram, and then Master, Leo. So all his characters are so amazing. I think so far the best character in his movie, and I think everybody could agree with this, is Rolex from Vikram, the last scene. So the Surya played that. That was, his dominance was amazing, was epic. If you put Taleba there, if you put Rajinikanth against a villain like that, oh my days, imagine. That's why we saw the Rolex watches in this. There might be, imagine Surya being a villain to Rajinikanth. Yo, I don't know, man. That movie would be dangerous, bro. I'll get a heart attack watching that. That's how crazy it will be. And in 3D, imagine if it comes out in 3D, yo. 4D when the theater and everything's like interacting with you, yo. I want to see it, man. I want to see it. Rajinikanth has done movies in every style of movies, black and white. Is it color, black and white, and then before that, so even the evolution of cinema itself, like Tentakota, is it even like now it's IMAX, 3D, and everything, and then what's before this? What was it before this? There's all of those, like from the projectors to digital to everything to film reels to everything. He has scored, and he has been a legend, a hero, and people have loved him for this many years. And even now, like if you watch movies, there's a reference. Even like I think Sandanam just came out with a movie called Inganandan King. That's also his dialogue. So without his dialogue, it's this dialogue from the movie Jailer. So his dialogues are like movies titles. Lyrics, like lines from his songs, are movie titles. His character names, like Mark Antony is a character name from his movie Basha. That's also like titles. His movie itself is what people are copying. So Rajinikanth is a huge phenomenon, and nothing can touch that. Nothing can ever reach that. No one can do that. It's impossible. He's up there for a reason, and what he has done. I know he's very. His humility is so much, and he's so grounded, and people are thinking like he's a simple person. But he knows that he's the greatest. You don't need to go and tell him he's great. He knows he's great. So you don't need to tell him. He knows he's great. He's not going to act like that, because he's very grateful for what he has, what people have given him, and the love that people have shown him for all these years, and to where he is today is because of that. And he's grateful. So he doesn't feel like he is better than everyone around him. He's always going to feel like I'm here because of them. So he's always going to give them that movie. What do people expect from him? Good movies. And he's always going to give that, which is why I love him so much. He does it for his people, and looking up to him and taking a lot of the great attributes of his man. And his accolades are stretched over India. I want his accolades to stretch all over the world and people see how great he truly is and see all his older movies. He's done some English movies as well. I want English people to know who he is, and really I want him and some other people, Kanagaraj and Rajinikanth, like so many actors and so many like amazing people that have proven so many things. I want them to be like the representation of us as Indians, Asians, I'm Sri Lankan, but Sri Lankans as well. And people will love us so much, or respect us so much more here after seeing that, after seeing what these people have done. So, and they stereotypically, like, they just think like one type of music or one type of films. That's what they think, like, we all watch. No, there's variety of performances, variety of music as well. They're able to use Western music and use traditional music and everything in between and beyond, connect them together and do so many different things. And it's great, man. It's crazy how much money. Film industry is such a big thing in India, man. So people need to see that. I think the whole world needs to see that. And I'm happy, I'm glad to be Tamil and seeing all this work. And always, man, I'm always looking forward to seeing any Tamil movie. I love, man. I love it. I love it all. So yeah, Rajinikanth, Taleva, man. Even the movies, like some movies that didn't do well. For example, Baba apparently didn't do well, but I'm a big fan of that movie. Chandramukhi, I'm a big fan of that movie. My favorite movie of Rajini will always be, in this performance, always, this old movie called Talabadi. Go and watch that movie. How he lives, how he embraces that character and takes it in, and how he performs every scene, his eyes, his body language, everything. He is a master actor. You'll learn that by watching that movie. I want to be an actor too, and I'm trying. Obviously, I'm not that level. I'll never be that. But I'm saying, like, I'm trying to take so much, and that movie's character, I take so much from inspiration from that character, and I'm trying to use it in a different, my own way. But I don't want to copy him. But I'm trying my best to do my own thing. So yeah, he is what he is, and I'm trying. I see it, and doing acting makes me appreciate him so much more. What he has done, but yeah, I think with family, I'd love to watch Chandramukhi. I think that's the movie I enjoyed the most to watch with family. His movies are like nice movies to watch with your family and well, and he still does it today. You know, everybody, children, grown-ups, elders, everybody, boys, girls, everybody can enjoy Taleva's movie. That's what it's like, and he's done some like, you know, frowned upon movies in the past. I saw like some of the scenes in that, and I was really intrigued by that because he can't do that now. The kind of things that he says in movies, even in movies, the kind of dialogues that he used to have, he won't be able to do that anymore. And that because he doesn't, obviously he's not like he's not like he didn't achieve like the success at that time, right? What he has said, he didn't have the influence that he has today back then. Today he has the influence. If he says something, so many people, he can turn a riot like tomorrow, like that. But back then, when he's just a normal guy, when he's a normal young guy with attitude, and he just says what he wants, he does what he wants. Especially even his movies, it's just dope. And I'm like, he can't do that now, can he? All the cool stuff that he does. And that movie comes out of jail, and then he goes and sleeps with a woman in that film. And then he's like, you know, he goes and joins, he does some bad things and stuff. And there's some movies where he kidnaps people, he takes money, steals money and all that stuff. Yeah, he can't do that stuff now, like all these like crazy things like they used to do back then in the movies. He won't be able to do that now, which is crazy to see. But that is part of it, and how he is. The variation, you'd see a lot of variation in his performances back then, and then how that progresses into the kind of movies that he does today, the family like oriented, like we see, you look at him as a hero, as a representation of what you need to be. So don't be a person, treat everybody nice and equally, respect your family, respect your mother, respect your father, work hard, don't trust other people, always work hard for yourself. If you see someone doing something wrong, you know, go and stand up for yourself, stand up for people, protect women, protect children, like all these things that he always teaches in his movies, and he's carrying on doing that now. So the progression from that to now, in the beginning he used to play villain character, and then to what he can do now, so it's crazy. So Taleva, this is my hug to Taleva. I know he's not gonna watch this video. But that's my hug to him. Now it's my hug for you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Anytime. I always watch, when I'm feeling like down, I watch his movies, and even the old movies, some movies that I don't even know the name of, but I would watch his movies regardless. Rangar's a good movie. If you want to watch that movie, go watch that movie. Murattakai is a good movie. Tillumulla, I love that movie. The funniest, and the music. Dang, 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 dang. Watch that movie and look at his performance in that movie and tell me you can't act. Some people talk about like he's not like the best actor, and someone told me, I was working on a shoot, and the director of that shoot was he's not Indian, but he watches a lot of Indian movies, and he was talking about Rajinikanth, and he's saying like Rajinikanth he's not an actor, he's a hero. So, but there's people that are actors. DiCaprio is an actor. This is an actor. This actor is an actor. I was saying, yeah, DiCaprio's an actor. Obviously, these are actors. But Rajinikanth, I didn't argue with him and say that, but I want to say it here. Rajinikanth is an actor. He's an actor and a hero, but he is an actor. Watch Talabadi, watch Mullum Malarum. If you can't cry after that, bro, you will cry after that. You will definitely cry after that. If you're telling me you can't cry, if you're telling me you can't cry and you will not feel emotions when you're watching movies and performances, watch that movie and tell me. He can make you cry, he can make you laugh, he can give you goosebumps. He can give you every feel. He can give you every feel. He can enlighten you. He can ruin your day. He can enlighten your day. He can do all of that if you watch his movies. But I like the movie Tillumulle, his jokes and the timing and so many things that he does in that movie. The dialogues, how he delivers it, all of it was great. So Taleva he is the best. He knows he's great. We know he's great. He knows he's great. What's it to say? So yeah, I want to watch that. Anirudh, obviously his stuff is amazing. All his music, I could just keep on listening to it, especially his like the mass songs that he puts out there. Hukum is amazing. Hukum is amazing. That's one. That's amazing. From Jailer. And yeah, cool. Thanks so much for watching, my little dragons. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to let me know in the comments below if you guys are Talewa fans. If you guys are not Tamil or Indian, or if you are watching my other videos and you don't know who he is a superstar, and his movies are amazing. My suggestion, yeah, I'd suggest to go on his filmography. All of his movies, yeah, there'll be something good in it. So watch any of his movies, but definitely watch Talabadi, which is my favorite movie. Mani Ratnam, Ilya Raja. So, wow, song, music, the way the film is, it's all great. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. If you're looking forward to this, tell me, man. I think it's going to be wonderful. I don't think he's ever done bad work, and I'm always going to look forward to what he's done. I mean, there's no movies that I think is like completely atrocious. I think there is always something in it for people to enjoy, or just even seeing him and his persona and within the characters he's playing is always great. That's always enough. So we'll do it. I'm looking forward to this, and Vertin as well. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, my little dragons. Links to my training videos, my playlists, and some of my short films will be down in the description below. So please go and check those out and show your love by liking, sharing, commenting. And my little dragons, if you love me, don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help your little dragon out so very much. I love you all. You are all amazing. You are all awesome, man. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons. And I will see you all in the next video.